Game 7 in Houston, halfway home, and the Rockets with a 54-43 lead over the Golden State Warriors. The winner moves on to the NBA Finals. Houston playing without Chris Paul and playing well. Welcome, everybody. American Express halftime report. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Charles Barkley. All you really needed to hear about Golden State's performance early came from Steve Kerr in his between quarters interview with David Aldridge. It was short.
Steve, what did you see from your team in the first quarter?
I saw one of the worst quarters of basketball we've ever played, and we're down 5 points. So if we can get our act together, we'll be fine.
Thing is, Charles, they haven't gotten their act together.
Well, you got to give the Rockets credit. They're playing with great energy, great emotion. The crowd is giving them a great lift. That was a fantastic half of basketball. But then you say to yourself, oh, that kind of looked like the last game. The third quarter is going to decide this game, man. It's going to be interesting. I mean, because they got that thing in the back of their mind, what happened. But they played a perfect first half tonight.
They were up 17 in Game 6, led by 10 at the half. They were up 15 in the first half tonight, lead by 11 at the break. American Express teammates for you. Clint Capella, P.J. Tucker combining for 21. James Harden had 16 to lead him, but look at Capella, 7 for 8. And the job they're doing on the boards, 26-17 advantage for the Rockets, and 11-5 in offensive rebounds, 9-0 in second chance points. Kenny, what'd you make of it?
Yeah, and before I go in there, happy birthday to Jerry West, 80 years old today.
Yeah.
Got to give him the logo, man. Got to give him a shout out.
Great man.
I think overall, the one thing that I did in the pregame is how do you beat Golden State? It's just being early in the shot clock, and they haven't really used Clint Capella much in this series. But here's James Harden. Here he is, 20 seconds in. Now he's making his move. So now, with 16 seconds, all of a sudden, Capella gets the lob early enough so it doesn't exert the energy that James Harden has done throughout this series, and he will be more sustainable. But Clint Capella has a clear advantage on the offensive rebound. And he could get on the glass, and he can offensive rebound for sure and get put back. But again, freeze it again. Here we are, 21 seconds over. Capella usually, and this is what I diagrammed early in the game, he's going to go to the block, but he's going to say, no, I'm coming back for James. And when he comes back for James, even though he goes the other way, it frees him up for a dunk pass and an easy dunk. To me, being early in the shot clock, one, that's sustainable offense. 2, James Harden won't be tired down the stretch. And 3, when he does ISO down the stretch, he'll have energy to make the plays happen.
Well, we've been saying that since game 1. When James Harden goes early in the shot clock, it makes the game easier, number one, for himself, and make it easier for everybody else. It's going to come down to the wire. And he's going to have to make the plays since Chris Paul's not here.
No, he's playing a fabulous game, but I thought when they went up by 15, I thought they did themselves a disservice by keep shooting threes. When you got the champs down by 15, I thought you should have, just take it to the hole, punish them. We all know 11-point lead is not enough. Champs can get hot at any time.
Well, one good advantage, Steve Kerr made just a bad decision with Klay Thompson. He's their best defender on James Harden. And it's going to come down the wire. He let him get 3 fouls the first quarter. He had 2 fouls within the first minute. But he'll have 3 fouls at the end of the first quarter. He's not going to be able to play aggressively when they need him. But they've been trying to hide him on P.J. Tucker and been getting away with it. So when the game's on the line, he's their best defender. And that James going to have a huge advantage. He won't be able to play defense like he normally does.
And I think also, they're missing the rim protector. And sometimes I still look at it if you're Steve, JaVale McGee. The guy finishes around the rim. He blocks shots. He's a little bit more active. Even though he hasn't played much in this series, he may be a key down the stretch.
Oh, Ernie, I got to give my man Mike D'Antoni some credit, too. He hasn't played a couple extra guys.
Oh, my God, ISO Joe got in the game.
Brian Anderson and Joe Johnson got in there in the first half. And really just, it's like buying time lineup there because he gives James Harden a chance to rest.
Listen to this. This is how important it was. I got a text from Michael Jordan said ISO Joe is in the game. So he also thought. So that's when it gets the real goat of the game.
Where to drop that name,
You know.
though.
No, we played that.
Name dropper.
Yeah, you know. My bad.
54-43 is the count. We talked earlier tonight about the turnover situation, and whoever wins that battle wins the game. In all 6 games, the Warriors have turned it over 10 times for 9 points. Houston 6 turnovers.
I told you 12, Ernie. If they have
9 points.
I said if they have less than 12 turnovers, they're going to win this game.
But this quarter coming up is very important for the Rockets.
The crowd is going to be huge for the Rockets.
It's an 11-point game at the break. Game 7.